Tornadoes are sweeping through America after a massive storm system caused an outbreak of twisters.
At least 26 tornadoes were reported overnight from Michigan to Texas. 2 people have died and several more have been critically injured. The monstrous storms are causing widespread damage across several states. Aussie storm chaser Justin Noonan joins us now live from Oklahoma. Justin, hello. You have finished a mammoth day chasing the storms. What's it like on the ground there?
Yeah, it's actually not too bad at the moment. There's actually a tornado-warned storm about 2 hours to our north here in Oklahoma City, around a town called Enid. And earlier on today, in far north central Kansas, there was actually a very, very violent tornado that went just south of a town there, thankfully. And there hasn't been any reports of any damage or anything that I've come across just yet.
You've been in Dodge City in Kansas. At one point, you were looking at multiple tornadoes. What's that like?
Yeah, that's very surreal. Standing there and you're just watching this thing spin so rapidly, and all of a sudden there's actually 3 tornadoes on the ground, and they're all rotating around each other. And on, I think 2 or 3 separate occasions, we actually had 2 tornadoes on the ground together, and we had every shape, size you can possibly think of, a little skinny rope tornado into what we call a real big fat cone, pretty much like an ice cream cone on the ground. And thankfully, same situation, that just missed the major town of Dodge City, otherwise that really could have been quite disastrous yesterday. We actually ended up being 14 in total.
Gosh.
Yeah. Justin, you have sent through some incredible footage. We're looking at it now. Was there a moment where you thought, we actually could be in a bit of trouble here?
Yesterday was actually pretty good. The only really trouble we're probably going to get into is the amount of storm chasers that are over here. On a big day like that, there was one road that went north and the storm was paralleling it north, and there was about 3,000 chasers. And the only time you sort of worry a little bit is if that storm just starts to move a little bit to the right and crosses that road with all those people there, then that can really cause, you do have to be very vigilant in that regard.
Yeah, I bet. There's been 26 storms reported overnight. How can you tell when a big one is brewing?
We do a lot of work in looking at the models and a lot of forecasting. You go through pretty much the night before quite seriously through all the models, all the data output and all that type of stuff. And then once again in the morning, do a fairly similar type thing. We pull up the satellite images and you basically look for the best ingredients to where we believe the thunderstorms will develop. And we would do that again tomorrow morning, and it looks like it's going to be a really, really dangerous day actually up through central Kansas and into Oklahoma. So we could see some quite nasty tornadoes being long-tracked, large and very violent, unfortunately.
Justin, please stay safe. Very nice to talk to you, and thank you again for the incredible images. But yeah, look after yourself.
Yeah, will do. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.